everybody, and welcome to Glitchtastic. Today, we're going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey, once again, and we're going to be doing glitches with Glydon in the Sand Kingdom. Let's just get right into it. So for the first glitch, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab Glydon from the Toast Arena Ruins Round Tower, and bring him to the Jaxie Ruins checkpoint. You're going to have to fly him over since you don't go with him with the checkpoint. Now, you're going to want to have this chest closed, so if you've opened it before, just leave the kingdom and then come back, and it should be back to closed. Now you're going to want to put Glydon on the back of it like this, and we're going to want to fly towards this wall. So once we've almost hit that wall, we're going to want to let go of B and hold forward. So now we're flying to the wall. You can shake if you want. Almost at the wall, let go of B and hold forward. And if you do it right, you should be able to just go right through it. And now we're out of bounds. You do not need Glydon for the out of bounds because, well, you can walk around with Mario. So if you want to, you can just ditch Glydon. Oh gosh, we actually almost went back in bounds. But yeah, we ditched Glydon, and now we can do a whole bunch of stuff. I like to ditch Glydon because his hitbox is very big, and you can easily clip back in bounds with him. So now, we get to look around. You can even do a little bit of jumping. So, over here, you can do a little bit of stuff. But the main thing is that you can just look at the underbelly of the Sand Kingdom. So you can jump to the staircase. You weren't able to really do that in any other glitches. I just need to be a bit closer. There. There we go, we made it. There ain't really much that you can do from here. You can either get clipped back in bounds or try to jump back. I think I'm going to try the option 2. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Actually, it's fine, because we just get bubbled back anyways. Oh, here's another thing that we can do. We can go to these random pillars, but under the floor. And get stuck in them. For some reason. Well, I think it's because their hitbox is a bit too small for Mario to be there, since the developers never really intended Mario to be there. So, I think if we get a dive in the right spot, we could just, like, fall through them very slowly like that. But I think we can do a wall jump off of them. We just need to get our button timing right. So, another try. There. Oh. Nope, just being carried like a conveyor belt. While we wait for Mario to heal, we can do a little bit of looking. There's the underbelly. We can see a whole bunch of platforms don't really have bottoms. Some of them do, some of them don't. And the checkpoints, yeah, they don't have bottoms either. And the sand pillars, they just kind of spawn in the floor for some reason. And then they just come up. Yeah, that's how they do that effect. They don't really unfold anything. They just spawn them in the floor. Oh. So, I'll see you guys once we're at the pillars in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. We made it. Now that we're here, we can do a whole bunch of wall jumps to stay here. And this is like the highest that we can go without throwing Cappy at the wall and doing a wall jump. But you don't want to do that because then we're going to be clipped back in bounds. No one wants that. So we can see if we go down here, we can get some jittery stuff, but we'll fall back through the floor, so like that. But yeah, you can just kind of hang out there, and there isn't really much else that you can do down here. So I'll see you guys with the next glitch in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back with the next glitch of the video, which takes place on this random pillar out in the middle of nowhere. So, for reference, you're going to grab Glydon all the way up there at the Toast Arena Ruins Round Tower. And you're going to want to take him over to here. And if you can't see it from there, which you probably should be able to, here's a waypoint of the garbage. And the smaller hole, and not the giant one over there. So basically, towards the smaller hole, this pillar is close. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab Glydon and bring him on the very, very steep side of this pillar. Now, we're going to want to glide all the way over there. Yep, there. That's pretty far. And right like I said before, we're going to want to, right before we hit the building, we're going to want to let go of B and hold forward. And if we do it right, we should be able to go right through the wall. This one does take a long while to do, but a tip that I have for you, prevent turning. Okay, we're almost there. Let go of B and hold forward, and we should be able to do it. There we go, we did it. Right through the wall. Now you can do a few things here. You can have Mario in this random corner that for some reason exists inside the wall. Don't know why. Or you could jump around. Maybe have Glydon here. Or go into the loading zone, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep exploring. I saw something earlier that intrigued me. This whole building stretches below the surface. So if we go like over here or something and look back, the entire thing just goes below the floor. Why? Oh, shoot. I have absolutely no idea why. Just kinda does. Actually, here's a theory. Since it goes in and out of the sand a lot, you can see most of the building at some parts, so they're gonna really need this. And there isn't really much else that you can do here. So, I'll see you guys with the third glitch of the video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back with the third and final glitch of the video, which takes place at the Desert Oasis. So, you're gonna have to grab Glydon from the Tostarena Ruins Round Tower and bring him over. So, now once you've done that, you're probably gonna land here, but we are gonna want to go on top of this palm tree on one of the leaves. So, in order to do that, we're gonna want to open the flower, grab Glydon to bounce on it so that we get up here. And we can bounce onto this tree and jump onto this tree. And we should be good. Now, time for the setup. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have Glydon at the very edge of this. Not so that he starts running for no reason. But just like this. Not like that. Not that so that he falls off. Make sure he's not right at the edge so that he falls off. But make sure he is pretty close to the edge. As you saw with what I was doing. You've got to make it so that he's on a pretty big slope. So, this should be good. There we go. That should be good. Let's inch forward a little bit more. There, that should be good. Now we are going to be aiming at this wall. Well, we're going to be flying towards there. And right before we hit the wall, we're going to want to let go of B and hold forward. And if you do it right, you should be able to go right through the wall. Oh, there we go. Oh, just one more thing to note. There, you will have to do a jump before because, well, if you just walk off, you won't really go anywhere. But now, you will most likely just fall right through the floor. So, there isn't really much else that you can do here. You can't really move the camera. You can just kind of glide around. So, let's see. Where should we go? Let's try and fly across the entire kingdom. How about that? So we should be going in the right direction. We can tell because oh. Okay. That didn't really work. So, I'll see you guys with the fourth and final glitch of the video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back with the fourth and final glitch of the video, which takes place right next to the Odyssey, surprisingly. So, once again, you're going to grab Glydon from the Tostarena Ruins Round Tower. And you are going to want to put him on this iceberg. Make sure he is pretty far down, like tilting a while. This way specifically. Doesn't really matter which way. I believe that should do it. Okay, no. That won't do it. I don't think going on the ground will do it. Also, you shouldn't really be in a position where you can't move anymore. That should be good. Wait, no, just a bit further. There. Now, we're going to be aiming to this hill. And we're going to be flying there. And right before we hit it, let go of B and hold forward. You can do a little bit of shaking. I don't advise it, though. Right before we hit it, oh. This one is a bit more challenging. And, well, yeah, it's fun. But it is a bit more of a challenging one. So if you couldn't really get the first one, I recommend you save this one for later. Oh, that was actually kind of close. I don't really know a fast way to get up the hill. That's just what I thought. And That should be good. Let's aim for the flat surface. Oh, too early. So I'll see you guys once I get the glitch in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. We did the glitch. Now, from here, do not uncapture him. You will be sent back inbounds practically immediately. So basically, if you stand here and uncapture him, you're done. Just don't uncapture him. And then you're going to have to redo the glitch. But right now, you might be thinking, what the heck is there to do out here? Here's one thing. I believe you can get Glydon stuck inside this pipe. There we go. Now we're inside a pipe for some reason. And I don't really know what else there is to do in the pipe, but we're stuck here now. Well, we can leave whenever we want, but right now, Mario cannot go into this pipe. That's like the only thing that you can do. So, I think that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!